This is Kylian Mbappe, and he just signed for Real Madrid. However, he is 25 and still hasn't won a Ballon d'Or. So today, I'm restarting his career to see if he can win the Ballon d'Or before he turns 25. And after spending multiple years in the AS Monaco Youth Academy, Kylian Mbappe has finally signed his pro contract. And with Mbappe being a 71 overall, the same as his FIFA 17 rating, was only the beginning of his journey to winning the Ballon d'Or. However, because he is so low rated, he is a reserve currently at Monaco, being the third best striker at the club. And so the question was, should Kylian Mbappe go out on loan? But Kylian Mbappe did not want to go out on loan, as he spent the next couple of weeks training his butt off, leading to the first game of the season, where he sat on the bench in the Trophée des Champions, the French Super Cup. Is he gonna go ahead and make his debut? And as Kylian Mbappe sat on the bench for the Super Cup final, he sat on the bench hoping and waiting to see if he's gonna make his debut. We all know Kylian Mbappe is a lifelong Real Madrid fan. So of course, he hopes to one day play for Real Madrid, as he sets them as the target team. As in the 81st minute, PSG were leading 2-1 against AS Monaco, and Kylian Mbappe is coming on for his debut.
I want to win the Ballon d'Or one day. I must become a starter to prove to the world I can be a great player.
And here comes Mbolo. Mbappe is looking for his first touches. He did come on as a right mid. Can he go ahead and score his first goal? He is so slow. He shoots it and it goes in. Kylian Mbappe's first touch as a footballer, a pro footballer. He has equalized the game 2-2. Can Monaco win the Super Cup? And as Kamara on the ball gives it to Bruno Mbolo, who opens it up to Kylian Mbappe. Moving on to the left wing, it's still Kylian. Mbappe scores it to Mbolo, and it's the crossbar. It's the post. Mbappe puts it in. And no, it was offside. Mbappe scored the winner, but it was marked offside. Mbappe puts the pressure. Mbappe wins the ball back. Mbappe in the 90th minute of the game. Mbappe gets fouled. It's going to be a penalty. On his debut, he already scored a goal and has won a penalty. Can he score this? Mbappe won the penalty. Mbappe is going to take it on his first ever game of his career. Can he put it away? And yes, he does. Mbappe, first ever game of his career. A brace to win the French Super Cup. He's done it. And Monaco and Mbappe have done it. They lift the Super Cup. Mbappe has one game and one trophy in his career already. But not only did Mbappe score 2 goals in his first game and score the winning penalty, but he also got the man of the match, and now the manager fully rates him as he is going to be a starter for the first game of the season against Saint-Etienne. And now it's Matasso into Zakaria, through ball into Minamino. Minamino gives it into Kylian Mbappe, who's through ball into Alexander Golovin with a shot, and it goes in. Not only can Mbappe score, but he gets an assist on his first start for Monaco. And now it's Aki Uche through ball into Takumi Minamino, and it's Minamino 1v1, and he scores it into Kylian Mbappe, and it goes in. After getting this assist, he gets a goal. It's 2-0 to Monaco. And here comes Monaco once again. It's Matasso into Caio Henrique. Henrique gives it to Minamino, who sends a through ball into Mbappe, but it's blocked. And now it's Akuche, gives it to Teze into Mbappe. Mbappe cuts inside in the middle, and it goes in. Mbappe near post gets a second goal of the game. That's 4 goals in only 2 games in his career. And here comes Minamino with a brilliant through ball from Golovin. It's still Minamino. He's taking a space. He gives it to Kylian for the hat-trick, and it's saved. Just denied the hat-trick. And now it's Takumi Minamino. He sees a through ball into Mbappe. He is way too fast for this ace-entertaining defense. It's Kylian Mbappe for the hat-trick, and he puts it away. Mbappe's second game of his career. He gets his first hat-trick. This kid is gonna be special. And the ref blows the whistle, and Mbappe gets his first ever match ball. Watch this space. But his great form did not stop there, as for the next couple games, he scored goal after goal after goal, getting involved in his first team of the week and receiving his first player of the month. As in the first 4 games of the season, Monaco sat in first place with 14 points, and Kylian Mbappe was a top goal scorer in 9 goals in only 4 games, as he is set to make his debut in the UCL versus Barcelona. This is going to be tough.
My first ever UCL game, my idol Cristiano was Mr. Champions League. If I ever want to win the Ballon d'Or, I must shine in this competition and win it one day.
Casado into Lewandowski. Here come FC Barcelona. First attack. We try to make a tackle, but it's Lewandowski. It's still Lewandowski, the best striker in the world. It's a shot, and it's saved by our keeper. And now it's Marc Casado. Here come Barcelona. It's Dani Olmo through ball into Lewandowski with a shot, and it's saved by the keeper again. And Dani Olmo wins the ball back. He gives it to Lewandowski with a shot, and it goes wide. Barcelona are getting close. But here comes Lewandowski. Lewandowski through ball. And now Dani Olmo gives it to Lewandowski. Here come Barcelona once again, looking to get the first goal of the game. It's Rafinha with a shot, and it goes in. Barcelona take a 1-0 lead. They've been dominating this half. Mbappe hasn't even gotten an attack. Come on, Monaco. It's Ronaldo Araujo, and Minamino gets the ball back. It's into Kylian Mbappe for his first shot of the game in the second half, and it's saved by Ter Stegen. And as Akuche through ball into Mbappe. Mbappe has a shot, but it's blocked. Mbappe just can't score tonight. And the game comes to an end. Mbappe couldn't score his first UCL goal as Barcelona win 1-0. Their good form stops there, at least in the UCL. But now halfway through the season, AS Monaco were sitting in an impressive third place, but sadly got knocked out of the UCL, finishing in 30th, only getting one win as Kylian Mbappe has 21 goals and 7 assists in all competitions, scoring 1 goal in the UCL, and now a 75 overall as he leads the Golden Boot race. He may not be in the Champions League anymore, but he can surely compete for the league title and surely win the Golden Boot. But despite getting knocked out in the Champions League, Mbappe's form continued, getting goal after goal after goal and win after win for Monaco. As on the final day of the season, Monaco were tied with points with PSG, and Kylian Mbappe was tied with Barcola on the Golden Boot. Not only can Kylian Mbappe win the Golden Boot, but he can also win the league title tonight. But the question is, can Kylian Mbappe go ahead and win the final game to win the league title versus 6th place RC Lens and score enough goals to beat Barcola and hope that PSG somehow lose to last place? AJ Oxer is looking like the league title is out of his hands, but the Golden Boot can still be his. And now it's Kylian Mbappe on the ball, gives it to Takumi Minamino. It's Minamino running down forward, gives it to Kylian Mbappe to get his first goal of the game, and that gives him his 32nd goal. He hopefully takes the lead above Barcola, and it's 1-0. And now it's Matasso. Matasso gives it to Golovin. And now it's Golovin on the ball. Through ball. It's a Kylian Mbappe. Can he go ahead and get a second for 33? And he gets fouled, but Mbappe still puts it in. Denied of a beautiful volley. He makes it 2-0. His 33rd goal, I believe. And now it's Golovin on the ball. Here comes Monaco. And into Mbappe, who's looking for the hat-trick and hopefully that league title and that Golden Boot, and he puts it away. That's a hat-trick. There is no way Barcola scored 3 goals in order to beat Mbappe. But the question is PSG winning their game? And the ref blows the whistle and Mbappe picks up his match ball. But there are no trophy celebrations. I think PSG won the game. Yes, PSG are League 1 champions. Mbappe may have won a trophy in his first ever game, but fails to win the league title in his first season. And Mbappe walks into the locker room disappointed to not have won the league title, but has his match ball. The question is, did he win the Golden Boot over Barcola? But despite missing out on the league title, Kylian Mbappe wins the Golden Boot with 34 goals in 34 matches and gets himself in the team of the season. And he also goes ahead and wins the player of the season. But not only that, 39 goals in all competitions and 12 assists, getting a total of 14 team of the weeks, 4 player of the months, and a player of the season and team of the season. The question is a 78 rated Kylian Mbappe ready to leave AS Monaco? If you think Mbappe is winning the Ballon d'Or next year, subscribe right now. And the end of the season has arrived. The question is, should Kylian Mbappe sign a new contract or should he change club? I think he surpassed his level here in Ligue 1 and in AS Monaco. Let's go ahead and change his club. Let's just hope that a big team has come in for him. But Mbappe has gotten multiple offers, and to start off, we got 5 offers from Ligue 1. Stade Brest, Montpellier, Los Lille, Strasbourg, and Havre AC. But to be honest, none of those teams are good enough. But sadly, even though City and Tottenham Hotspur showed interest in Mbappe, they didn't want to sign him as he didn't meet their expectations. And that leaves Mbappe with 1 offer left, and that is West Ham United. West Ham are probably not in the UCL like AS Monaco is, but he will be playing in the best league in the world. The question is, should he make the move? And I have decided that Kylian Mbappe should go to West Ham as he is signing a 2-year contract and he is going to be playing in the best league in the world. The question is, how good will he do? And Kylian Mbappe is joining West Ham, where the greats of Carlos Tevez, Javier Mascherano, and even Dimitri Payet have played. Kylian Mbappe surely is going to become the best West Ham player ever. But the question is, was this the right move for him? But as Mbappe joins West Ham, he is wearing the number 7. But even though he is the second highest rated striker in the team, Julian Lopetegui is trusting him to be in the starting 11 at the start of the season. But if he does mess up or play bad, Nicholas Fulkirk is waiting on the bench to replace him. And as that time ticked down for the first Premier League game of the season, Kylian Mbappe still hopes and dreams he plays for Real Madrid as it remains his target team. But not only that, we also want him to win the Ballon d'Or before the age of 25, and he's had a pretty good start. 18 years old at 79 overall, he's still a long way, but he could possibly become the youngest ever Ballon d'Or winner, beating R9, who was only 21 years old. But that is a long time from now. Let's focus on the here and now, as Kylian Mbappe is set to make his debut at home versus Fulham in the Premier League. Can he go ahead and do it in the best league in the world? And it's Mbappe on the ball into Ben Seguir, who was also signed for Monaco. It's a through ball to Mbappe on his first touch for the Irons, and it goes in. Mbappe already gets his first Premier League goal in 8 minutes. He's looking to become one of the best Premier League players in the league. And it's Edson Alvarez on the ball now. Edson gives it into Kylian Mbappe, who lays it off to Earthy, the youngster. Earthy into Kylian Mbappe. He gets rid of this Fulham defense. 1v1, he's not missing this one. Mbappe puts it away. 2-0 to West Ham. Mbappe, what a brilliant debut. And now it's Emerson on the ball, gives it into Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe gets rid of the defense once again. The bubbles are blowing as Mbappe has another shot, and it's a hat-trick. Mbappe in the second half completes his hat-trick. What a brilliant debut for Mbappe. Is he way too good for the Premier League? And the ref blows the whistle. It's a perfect game for Kylian Mbappe. He's gonna light up the Premier League this season.
A hat-trick in the Prem, that's how you show the world, Kylian. But I must do more. I must win West Ham's first trophy since 1965.
And after Mbappe's stellar debut, his form did not drop off, scoring goal after goal in the Premier League, but also winning every single game, reaching the Carabao Cup final, where he'll face Man United to give West Ham the opportunity to win their first English trophy since 1965. But not only that, he has arguably been the best player in the competition, being the top goal scorer of the Carabao Cup by 6 goals. But even in the Premier League, he's sitting in 7th place with West Ham and is somehow the top goal scorer in the Premier League over Erling Haaland. Mbappe has had a huge season. Surely, he should be one of the favorites for the Ballon d'Or, if not considered by a big club, more specifically, Real Madrid. And here comes Manchester United. It's Jadon Sancho on the attack for the first of the Carabao Cup, and it's saved by the keeper. Now Jared Bowen. Bowen to Seguir, through ball into Kylian Mbappe. Can he go ahead and start this Carabao Cup final tie with a goal? And it's saved by Onana. Come on, Mbappe. Oh, and it's going to be a penalty. It's a handball. I didn't even notice. Mbappe has the opportunity to put West Ham 1-0 up. Can Kylian Mbappe go ahead and take the lead and possibly give West Ham their first trophy since 1965? Mbappe with a shot, and it goes in. Mbappe makes it 1-0 10 minutes in. Are they gonna win the Carabao Cup? Is Mbappe gonna do it? And here comes Bruno Fernandes on the attack, straight from kickoff, looking to equalize for Man United. It's crossing into Rasmus Højlund with a shot, and it goes wide. Man United almost get a goal back. And now Bruno Fernandes with a brilliant through ball into Rasmus Højlund. He's looking for the opportunity, and he puts it away. What is West Foderingham doing? West Ham do not have a good goalkeeper. They were still playing a 34-year-old. But Man United make it 1-1. This is not good for Mbappe. And now it's Jadon Sancho on the ball. Sancho, here comes Man United, looking to take the lead in this Carabao Cup final. Bruno Fernandes gets rid, gives it into Rasmus Højlund, and it goes in. A second from Højlund. It's 2-1 right before halftime. There is no way. Mbappe is clearly good enough to win this trophy, but is the rest of the team. And now it's Bruno Fernandes from Manchester United in the second half, looking to finish off this game, looking to make it 3-1. Rasmus Højlund into Jadon Sancho, it's saved. Come on, Foderingham. And here come West Ham as Jared Bowen on the counter. Jared Bowen threw a ball into Mbappe. He's fast, but is he fast enough? Can he get past this Man United defense? He has a shot, and it goes in. Mbappe equalizes the game. It's 2-2 in the 77th minute. There's still a chance that he wins the Carabao Cup. And here comes Bruno Fernandes for Manchester United. They're looking to win this game only a couple minutes after Mbappe scored his goal. Where is the defense? He has a shot, and it goes in. It's 3-2. West Ham are just simply not good enough. Mbappe did his job. There's still 10 minutes left to go. Please tell me he can score an equalizer. And the ref blows the whistle. Mbappe scored his 2 goals. But this West Ham team just wasn't good enough today. Man United outclassed them. He got 2 goals, but Man United lift the Carabao Cup. He still wants to win a trophy. They're still in the FA Cup. Hopefully he can reach that final as well. But despite that trophy loss, Mbappe continued his form in the Premier League, scoring goal after goal. But even in the FA Cup, they were still in it and went all the way to the final once again, where they will be facing Fulham, where Mbappe once again has been the best player in the competition. Surely West Ham win their first English trophy since 1965, because there is no way they're losing to Fulham. And here comes Iadonis. The West Ham defender has given the ball away, and Iadonis makes it 1-0. Early on, Fulham take the lead. If this goes down as a Fulham win, this will be an upset. What is that West Ham defender doing, man? Mbappe is going to go ahead and take this free kick. Jared Bowen was fouled earlier. Can Mbappe go ahead and make it 1-1? Can he score his first ever free kick? And yes, he does. Mbappe has equalized the game. What a free kick. Incredible from Kylian Mbappe. 1-1 to West Ham. They're going to win the FA Cup final. And now it's Kluivert. Here comes Adama. Adama's looking to take the lead for Fulham once again in this FA Cup final. It's Adama. Gives it to Jerome Mitoma. And it's saved. Great save. But Fulham have a corner now, and it's crossed in into Joaquin Anderson with a bicycle kick. And it goes wide. Fulham are dominating this game. And no, it's given away once again by Mavropanos. What is he doing? And it's a great tackle, but now it's just a Kluivert, and it goes wide. Fulham are wasting chances. And here comes Fulham. Adama gives it into Iadonis. Iadonis has the ball. Iadonis is looking for a shot. Please, the West Ham defenders get it. They get it out. He gives it away, and it's a shot, and it goes in. Fulham have taken the lead. It's 2-1 right before halftime. What is going on? And now it's Justin Kluivert for Fulham. Takes the corner. It's shot. Please clear it. And it's going to be a penalty. What happened there? Fulham have the opportunity to score a third goal and end the game. Please miss this. And it seems like it was a handball. But here comes Iadonis. And he puts it away. He gets his hat trick. Who even is this guy? Fulham take a 3-1 lead. And if the score stay like this, they're going to win the FA Cup final. And here comes Jared Bowen. Here come West Ham, looking to not give up so easily. It's Supau. Gives it to Mbappe. Mbappe wins the ball back. He has a shot, and it's blocked. And now it's Somerville into Ben Seguir. They need to get a goal back now if they want to win this game. It's Jared Bowen. Jared Bowen on the ball. Gives him to Seguir. Seguir into Mbappe. Mbappe gets rid of Calvin Bassey. He has a shot, and it's saved by Dean Henderson. And it's now a corner. Ben Seguir takes it, crosses it in. Into Mavropanos. Into Kilman, who tries to lay it off to Mbappe. And it's going to be a penalty. The backheel pass was worth it. Mbappe has a penalty. 78 minutes in. He could make it 3-2 and possibly turn around this game. Another handball leads to another penalty. But Kylian Mbappe, can he go ahead and put it away? He puts it in the top left and he goes in. Mbappe, get the ball. There's still a chance that he wins the FA Cup final. He needs to score one more or two more. But the ref blows the whistle. And Iadonis gets a match ball. But Fulham lift the FA Cup. That is a true upset in this beautiful game. I wonder how Mbappe feels.
Man, I scored 4 goals in 2 finals, and we still couldn't win a trophy. I don't think this team is good enough. I must leave if I ever want to win the Ballon d'Or.
So it seems after losing another final in a row, Mbappe wants to leave, and it's interesting because it seems like Real Madrid scouts have been watching Mbappe. But the question is, did he do good enough this year? And will he get an offer at the end of the season? And that is the end of Mbappe's season. 8th place with West Ham, the top goal scorer in the entire Premier League by 10 goals, being part of the team of the season, and once again winning the player of the season, but this time in the best league in the world, as he got 52 goals and 12 assists in all competitions, at now an 85 overall. And this season, Mbappe was in the team of the week 9 times, won the player of the month twice, and was in the team of the season and was the player of the season. He is easily the best striker in the world, but the question is, what clubs are going to come in for him at the end of the season? But even after his amazing Premier League season and winning the Golden Boot, scoring 10 more goals than Haaland, he doesn't even get nominated as Haaland does. And Vinicius Jr. wins the Ballon d'Or. Next year has to be the year for Mbappe, depending on what club he joins. So it was time for the big decision, and we know Mbappe has already made it and that he wants to leave West Ham United. But there is bad news. He has just barely failed the expectations to earn a contract at Real Madrid, so they are not interested this season. But there is only one other big offer, and it is from Bayern Munich, and he has completed every single objective they've wanted. So I think it's time that Mbappe signed a contract with the best team in Germany. But before Mbappe's season at Bayern begins, there's something I didn't tell you. And that is that throughout the summer, Mbappe went ahead and went to his first ever World Cup for France, where he dominated team after team, getting 3 goals in the tournament, and was now in the World Cup final against Czech Republic. Surely, if he wins this game, he will be a favorite for the Ballon d'Or at the end of the season. And the World Cup final has kicked off as Mbappe intercepts the ball, and it's Mbappe. He gets rid of the entire Czech Republic defense, has a shot already, and it goes wide. Mbappe wants that World Cup trophy. And now to Ousmane Dembele. Here come France with the second attack of the game already. Through ball into Kylian Mbappe with a shot, and he starts the World Cup final right. He gets a goal. He lights it up for France. He's easily gonna win this game. Surely he doesn't. But now Theo Hernandez wins the ball back, and here come France once again in the 20th minute. It's Theo Hernandez through ball into Kylian Mbappe. Flicks it forward. It's still Mbappe from outside the box, and it goes in. Mbappe is shining in the World Cup final. 2-0. Mbappe is still a teenager, and he is shining in the biggest stage. And Zaire Emery wins the ball back in the 82nd minute, looking to finish off this game. He takes it past all the defenders. He squares it to Mbappe for his hat-trick, and he finishes his game. A hat-trick for Mbappe in the World Cup final. He is the best player in the world. He is going to win the Ballon d'Or this season. I'm sure of it. And yes, they have done it. Mbappe has won the World Cup with France in the hat-trick in the final. But it's time to focus on the club season. If he wants to win that Ballon d'Or for sure, he needs to win that UCL. Let's see what he thinks.
A World Cup and a hat-trick in the final. You know what? I don't need Real Madrid. I will win the UCL this year with Bayern and take home the Ballon d'Or.
And Mbappe has arrived at Bayern Munich, being the best striker in the club. And of course, he'll be starting. But the question is, you're asking, where did Harry Kane go? And it turns out that Harry Kane was signed by Real Madrid, the team Mbappe wanted to join. Ooh, I'm sure Mbappe's angry and he wants to go ahead and win the UCL this season. And Mbappe got straight to work this season, shining in the Bundesliga with Bayern Munich and shining in the UCL with Bayern, as well as they were now in the semi-finals where they will face Barcelona over 2 legs. And if he could win these 2 games, he'll be in his first ever UCL final. Can he go ahead and beat Barcelona? And here come Barcelona. First attack of this UCL semi-final is Victor Boniface. He still has a space. The defender gets destroyed, and it goes, hits the post. Boniface gets close. And they give away the ball, and now it's Ansu Fati in this UCL final. Can they go ahead and take the lead? Olmo, and it goes in. Straight after missing a shot, Olmo makes it 1-0 for FC Barcelona in this first leg. This is not good. And here comes Victor Boniface, and now it's Ansu Fati. Where's Malo Gusto going? Ansu Fati 1v1 against Mario Neuer with a shot, and it goes in. A second goal in 3 minutes. Barcelona are leading this tie 2-0 in aggregate, 2-0 in total. This is not good. Mbappe hasn't even attacked. And the ref blows the whistle, and it's all over. A boring game as Barcelona take a 2-0 lead in the first leg. But it's now time for the second leg. Can Mbappe and Bayern Munich make a comeback to go on to the UCL final? Because if he doesn't, there's no chance he wins the Ballon d'Or. And the second leg kicks off. It's Casemiro into Musiala, who gives it to Kylian Mbappe, who gets rid of the defenders. It's Mbappe who scores it into Nusa, and it goes in. They get a goal back. Mbappe gets the assist. Antonio Nusa makes it 1-0, 2-1 in aggregate. They still have a lot of time to make it to that final. And now it's Eric Dyer. Eric Dyer gives it to Kylian Mbappe. He's trying to hold it up. Nobody's making it run, but it's a brilliant through ball into Malo Gusto, who shoots it from there, and it's saved by Michel Olise and puts it away. Mbappe gets basically the second assist, but they have equalized. It's 2-2. The first half is about to end. Can Bayern Munich go to the UCL final? And now as Michel Olise gives it, it's a Kylian Mbappe. Can he go in and finish? And no! The goalkeeper, I don't know if it deflects off the keeper, but Mbappe misses the opportunity to win the game. That was so close. And now it's Davies, gives it to Nusa. Nusa into Musiala. Mbappe knocks it forward. Mbappe, it's shot, and it's saved by Ter Stegen. He's getting so close to scoring, Kylian. And now it's Eric Dyer, gives it to Kylian Mbappe, and he's fouled. Referee, how's that not a foul? Yes, it is. Mbappe has scored a free kick before. Can he do it again? So it's Kylian Mbappe to take the free kick. Can he go ahead and score this? It's been a while since he scored one. Mbappe, and it hits over the wall. Come on, Mbappe. And now it's Todibo, but Musiala wins the ball back. He sends it into Kylian Mbappe with the volley, and it goes in. It's a screw up from Todibo, the Barcelona defender, and Mbappe makes it 3-0. That is 3-2 in aggregate. Are they going to win this game? And the game comes to an end. Mbappe is going to the UCL final. An assist, an important pass, and a goal for Kylian. Who is he going to face in the UCL final? But after beating Barcelona, Mbappe has to go ahead and face Real Madrid in the UCL final. The club that rejected him and the club that signed former Bayern player Harry Kane. But leading up to the UCL final, surely Mbappe is the favorite. Winning the World Cup, he won the Bundesliga in his first year with Bayern, winning the Golden Boot, being in the Team of the Season, winning a total of 7 Team of the Weeks and 2 Player of the Months, and also winning the Player of the Season in the Bundesliga as he scored 37 goals and 16 assists in all competitions. But the question is, can he go ahead and beat Real Madrid in the UCL final? But it is now time for the UCL final. Mbappe versus Real Madrid. Mbappe versus Kane. Bayern versus Real Madrid. 20 years old, 91 overall Mbappe. If he could win the UCL, he could possibly win his Ballon d'Or and do it at the youngest age ever, at 20, before R9. Can he go ahead and beat the club that he used to love, but it's also the club that rejected him? And the UCL final has kicked off, and here come Real Madrid. It's Harry Kane already in the ball. Harry Kane in the first minute of the game, and it goes wide. Harry Kane misses the opportunity to make it 1-0. And now it's Olise. Olise's on the ball. It's Olise, gives it into Jamal Musiala. And now it's Musiala dribbling through ball into Mbappe. Can he go ahead and make it 1-0? And no, it goes wide. Mbappe just misses the target. And Jude Bellingham through ball into Rodrigo. And he's on the counter-attack. It gives it to Harry Kane. Harry Kane, great tackle by Kim Min-jae, but it's wide. And Vinicius Jr. shoots it, and it's saved. Great game so far. But now it's a corner to Real Madrid. Vinicius receives the ball from Rodrigo. It's crossed in, and Olise puts a hand to it, and it's going to be a free kick. I thought it was going to be a pen. But Real Madrid have a free kick. It's given it to Jude Bellingham. Bellingham with the cross in into Feather Kane, and it's saved by Neuer. It's Diego Jota on the ball now into Musiala. Through ball into Diego Jota. Here come Bayern Munich on the attack in the second half. It's still Diego Jota. Crosses it in all the way to Kylian Mbappe. Can he win it? No. But Jota wins it back. And now it's Alphonso Davies. He gets rid of the defender. He gives it to Kylian Mbappe with a shot, but it falls into Malo Gusto. And it goes in. Bayern take a 1-0 lead. Mbappe may have not scored, but he was involved, and that's all that matters. Bayern lead 1-0 in the UCL final. But here comes Real Madrid. It's Vinicius running down the wing. Vinny, no, please, Vinny, don't do it. Real Madrid, but Kim Min-jae intercepts it. And now it's Musiala. Musiala gives it to Pavlovic. And now it's Olise. Olise's on the ball now. Olise gives it into Kylian Mbappe, who cuts and gets rid of Eder Militao. It's Kylian Mbappe now. He's through. He gets past Rudiger, and it's a foul. Give him a red card. And it's going to be a red card. This game has to be over. Casemiro wins the ball, and now it's Musiala. Gives it into Olise, who gives it to Mbappe. Mbappe holds the ball. It's still Kylian. Kylian Mbappe to finish the game, and he does. 77 minutes in, 2-0, a red card to Madrid. Mbappe scores his UCL final goal. He's going to win the UCL, and he's going to win the Ballon d'Or. And he has done it. Mbappe has won the UCL as they lift it. But I'm sure the only question is, I'm sure that it's going to happen. Is Mbappe going to become the youngest ever Ballon d'Or winner and win it before the age of 25? And after winning the UCL, Mbappe has done it. He's won the Ballon d'Or, becoming the youngest player to ever win it at 20 years old. Let's go. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to click on this video right here.